This is Ray. Ray and I met a few months back through mutual friends at a party in Rio. We had a great time and he told me that if I ever made it to Belo Horizonte, that I should look him up. So, when the time came for me to visit the city, that's exactly what I did. Ray invited me into his home on the outskirts of town, where I got to see a different side of things that most visitors don't get a chance to.
Estamos
no barraco MTV.
aqui, Jim Carrey.
He introduced me to his lovely girlfriend, Ana Carolina, and it felt like we've been friends for years.
Como
Dona Linda, fisioterapeuta.
meus pais. Meus pais são também.
This was my first impression of Belo Horizonte. Ray had to work that first afternoon and evening, so he dropped me off downtown with a few recommendations, and I set out to explore the city. I started out, as I often do, at the municipal market, you know, to see what's hot in the streets. Hungry from all the meats and cheeses on display, I made my way to Casa Che inside the market for traditional lunch. I went with a Mineirinho Valente, a delicious pork dish with rich curry-like flavors, along with some fries and a very fresh lemonade. From there, I ventured over to Praça da Liberdade and into the nearby cultural center for a quick peek at a really diverse collection of art. By the time I made it through the exhibit, the sun began to set, so I grabbed a public bus over to Praça do Papa, where Ray told me I could get the best views of the city at sunset. While sitting there waiting for the sun to go down, I overheard a group of girls talking about a different lookout spot. So I interrupted politely to find out more. They said it was just up the hill and asked if I wanted to join them. I instantly accepted and they took me up to an even better viewpoint. After the sun set, we stopped for a quick snack, and then the girls invited me for drinks at the Maleta building, a popular hangout with a variety of bars inside. We sat and drank really good local beer as I learned more about life in Belo Horizonte and capped off a perfect first day in the city. The next morning we woke up early and Ray and I set out on a little Saturday adventure.
Oi, tudo bom? My boy Ray. We're gonna go check out the park. Come with us, show you around. A day in Inhotim. Let's do it.
Inhotim is a park about an hour away from the city, where art and nature collide to form like this crazy visual stimulation compound in the woods.
What is he?
Acabou, andamos tudo, tá ótimo. Cansado. Yeah!
Good times, good art, a little bit of nature, nothing wrong. Perfect way to spend a Saturday. Back to Belo Horizonte for a little bit of nightlife. Let's go.
Sucesso, meu amigo do Imaranhão. Quem quer bora ensaiar? Bora. Aquela dancinha real fresca, vai. Bora, avião!
And one thing you have to do in Belo Horizonte is check out the nightlife. As the saying goes, they don't have beaches, but they have bars, and plenty of them. Let's go check it out.
Solta o som aí. Tararara.
On Sundays, you gotta get down to the Feira Hippie, right next to the Central Park. It's a huge market with food and crafts from around Belo Horizonte. Check it out.
After the feira, we headed back to Ray's neighborhood to grab a couple of beers and reflect on a great weekend. It was so nice to have local friends, both planned and unplanned, to help show me their city. My most memorable travel experiences have always come from moments like these. I'll cherish my trip to Belo Horizonte, and I look forward to the time I can return. Until then, whenever possible, travel deeper.